Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So, we got a painless kit in for the F100. So, we're going to give this a shot and see if we can get it in. So, it came bundled really nice, and this is the 102 kit. So, it's got a whole bunch of nice goodies with it, alternator kit. So, big instruction manual. And then obviously we got to have our sticker. That's going to add 200 horse to this thing because it'll make it run. So we're going to try and make this here work. We got our front section right here on the ground. This one on this side is the dash section, and then we got our tail light section there. So we're going to see if we can get this going and figure it out and get it in the truck. So for right now, we haven't taken out the other harness yet at all. So that's something I got to do. Still got the other fuse box in there. These wires aren't quite as long as I was hoping, so we'll have to take a look and see what we can do. But we'll get this out and clean this up a little bit, make it a little bit better, and get moving. All right, we got a little bit done here. I didn't have screws long enough to put the fuse block in, but I'm going to put the fuse block right there this time around. This dash harness here. We got the taillight harness. Ran, that's hanging out down there right now. This is all extra stuff I pulled out of the engine bay harness that I don't need. So I went ahead and drilled a hole in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I drilled a hole there for the engine bay harness, headlight harness. Excuse me. So that actually comes out right down in there. And then ran it. It's all pulled up here for right now. Fan is now wired in. I got a horns to wire here. Here's zip ties to cut, mass airflow. Starter's wired in. So we got all these wires I got to hook up over here to the battery area. So we'll get that done. And that actually ended up looking pretty nice down there, hiding majority of the wiring. So we'll go ahead and keep moving on this, but I'm not going to be able to right now. I have to go drop off a kid, so I'll pick up again in a little bit. So stay tuned. All right, so it's been 3 weeks now since I've touched the F100. Got this fancy little distribution block that I'm going to try and run in it. Really nothing's been done. 3 weeks. Go figure. I've been gone. Had to rearrange a little bit in here. Once I got back from my trips away, put 5,000 miles on my truck or so. Rear pinion seal went out, so I had to get that done, change oil, all that fun jazz. So everything's still looking the same here. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully try and keep moving on this beast. Probably start up here, getting the headlights and stuff wired in. Horn, headlights over here, blinkers, all that fun jazz. I'll figure out where I'm going to put my distribution block over here and see what we can get done here. Let's see, brake wires. Brake wires are down. There they are, hiding right over here. We'll get everything cleaned up. I'm hoping, let's see, we're 1 week from Christmas. I'm hoping that I can get this running probably shortly after Christmas. And then I need to do some stuff with the Mustang. I need to get a front clip on it, rear bumper, tail lights, stuff like that. I got to take pictures. The state wants pictures. So I got knuckles coming. I don't know what I'm going to do to hold the front end up. Or maybe I'll just move it over and leave it on jack stands or something so I can get all four corners. trying to get it street legal. So yeah, that'll be fun. But until then, we're gonna continue on the Mustang. So stick with me. Or sorry, F100. All right, so I seem to be missing one wire, or one connector, I should say. I'm missing my one brake connector here. I gotta try and locate that. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I got the distribution block in place. I gotta hook up the ground and the positive, get that all done. Once I get the battery cables taken care of. So I did go ahead and get the dash done for the most part. Lot cleaner. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's a lot cleaner than it was. This will be when I get my digital gauges, but it's a lot nicer now than it was. These are going to get cut and taped off. Got to get relays spliced in here. This will be the switch, and this is, but nonetheless, I still got to wire the back harness in. But I got to move the truck forward to get the back harness done. And yeah. So there's where we're at right now. We're gonna keep on this video and keep going. Clean up here, try and find that connector, and if I can today, and get that done. See what else happens. Stick around. All right, so after some technical difficulties, hopefully this time it works. Do a bunch of things here. All right, so we got tail lights, tail light, license plate lights, if you can see them. All right, we got parking lights in front. We're gonna turn on headlights. Let's make sure we get the right switch here, there. Headlights are on high beams. Low beams should be on now. Yeah, low beams are on. All right. Key this thing on. Actually, we can just do it with the hazards. All right, so hazards are going. Blinkies in front. Blinkies in back. So everything's pretty much wired. I do have one wire hanging out here. That's the dome light power wire. I didn't realize that it was in the rear harness, so we'll get that taken care of. One of the biggest reasons I did all this, turn off the hazards here, was because I couldn't get into the ECU before, and now I can. So linked in, going. I'm not gonna try starting it right now, but I have started it and I have ran it. We got a whole bunch of stored data in here. So engine's running like crap. It's only running on the passenger bank right now. Not sure why, but I have a feeling that it's got to do with the errors, which are throttle position sensor. So I got a new one of those coming, and we'll see what happens. Basically, where we're down to right now is I got to fill those 2 holes in yet, get a gauge cluster for it and a shifter, and then cover all the wires up and try and make this thing run right. So I did throw a tune in it as far as deleting a lot of the stuff that I don't have on here. We do have an O2 sensor code 2 front. The heating circuit's not working on it for some reason, so I don't know if that's my fault or what's going on there. It did start running like crap before I started doing all this, so I'm hoping just a couple of bad sensors maybe, and we'll be back on the way. But that's where we're at with this. She's all wired up, radio works. Again, everything's working. Blower motor works. Wipers still don't work. I gotta try and figure out if there's something wrong. There's another wire hanging off there. I gotta figure out where that goes. So it's pretty much the end of this one. Stick around if you like what you're seeing. Great, hit that like button. Subscribe. We got all kinds of projects. Oh, excuse me, still going on. I got the Mustang over here. We got to get back on that. I got a lot of work to do to that. With the awesome Rogue Fab bender we got here. We also have the Chevette we got to use that bender for. Hopefully some more projects will come along for that. Maybe the 47 I might use the bender for. If you remember seeing that in one of the previous videos, we got the 47 Chevy 5 window. That's my wife's. The Chevette. Then we have, I thought we had another one too, but that might be it. That might be it for now. We got the Mustang, the Chevette, the 47, and the 64. 63, but it's registered as 64. So, yeah. If you like what you see, stick around. We're going to keep on moving on here and see what we can get done. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.